What's up, YouTube? I'll be right back with another. Less conversation, a little more action, please. All this aggravation ain't satisfaction in me. A little more fight, a little less fun. A little less fight, a little more spark. Close your mouth and open up your heart and maybe satisfy me. Satisfy me, baby. Well, since my baby left. Got a little Eden music playing. Hope everybody's doing good today on a Tuesday. That tropical storm's blown through the East Coast. It's somewhere probably up around Connecticut or somewhere by now. Man, it rained and it knocked me down yesterday. I wanted to do this video yesterday, but I was jacked up. But I can move today. Yeah, that's some. I taped up my work. But I wanted to do a video on a fan's perspective on Hobbypalooza 2020. If you haven't had the opportunity to watch it, I'd suggest go on there and watch it. Go to Hobbypalooza. Let's see. Here we go. Let's do this. I'm going to try share screen. How about that, y'all? That's the wrong one. Damn it. Let's see. We'll stop sharing that. Just bear with me because this is Ghetto Productions. But I was trying to share the screen here, the website, and that's what I am doing now. So there you go. That's Hobbypalooza 2020. The website there's thehobbypalooza.com. The Hobbypalooza, all one word, lowercase. And as you scroll down, promo videos and stuff, and what they're looking to do, and a lot of the guys that were on here with the schedule, and then you can actually click on the different videos. I'll go ahead and warn you, the Panini one is pretty bad in its technical difficulties. I haven't watched the top one, I'm not gonna lie. Up north, the father-son combo was good. Triple Crown was good. They were all good, those back pages, and I'm gonna go over these. Miko actually won a contest. I got to send him my email address. I mean, my address to him via email. I got to get that done today. I wasn't able to do it. Miko, if you watch that, man, I was down yesterday. I'm sorry. But just the different channels that you can scroll through. I hope I'm not making you sick. But different ones. And so, yeah, that's, it's all good. Hey, what's up, Connor, bro? And your boy Judge, man, was on fire. Got to give him that. But, I mean, between baseball games and YouTube and staying in, it was great. I enjoyed it. They also have a link that if you've got any suggestions that you want to give, go on there and do that. It's Baseball Collector said that it is totally anonymous. So as a viewer, if you saw the good stuff you want to say, if there was some stuff that you think they need to critique on or tweak, because it's the first time, everything needs tweaking anyway. So everything needs tweaking. But yeah, I definitely go on there. Just some things I wanted to share about it. Some of the videos that stick out in my mind for this was that it gave me an opportunity as a fan to watch these guys and interact with them on a live session A lot of them don't do live for one reason or another. But as a fan of a lot of these channels and their personalities, it was good to be able to interact with them. They made it the one that made. I'm gonna be honest. Andy with Shibonami and Michael with Shibonami with Flatters. Andy and Michael. I watch their videos whenever it pops up. I actually got an alarm setting so I can watch them. They were the first videos I started watching since they've been collaborating and listening. But they make things very personable. They include everybody in the chat. You got a question, they'll throw it up there. Funny comment, they'll throw it up there. And they're very engaging, and that's good as a fan. Makes you feel like you're actually part of the community too. So I would have to say best personality, most personable award, I guess, would be to Andy and Mike on theirs. The most, I guess, trying to figure out how to word it. The most informative as far as best collections go, I'm going to have to give to Nolan Elite Coat 3. He had a delay on getting his up, so a lot of people weren't able to be on the live chat, but it's out there. Go out there and watch it. It was it's his big current SGC submission. He doesn't do a lot of live stuff, and he did live, and it was great. So he was really cool to watch that. We call him the Godfather in our circle, in our SGC community that I run around in. We call him the Godfather anyway, but it's really interesting to see collections and want cards. It's just not always high-end cards. It's like cards that are common, but you haven't seen in a long time. So that's really cool. And then of course he's got to get the VIX in. And those look sweet in the SGC tux, just a lot of colors and stuff. But I would say best collection, best submission video goes to Alico 3, in my opinion. Then I'm going to say I'm going to have to give Eric those back pages. He's called the Jedi, the Oracle. I call him the moral compass of the hobby, of the YouTube community. He's very down to earth. I think we're maybe a year apart in age. So I kind of relate with a lot of stuff that he says, like that some people, if you're not our age, you may not get. But I like how, he's the one that I got the saying from: collect once you love and love to collect. Worry about the card, not the slab, not the grade that's on the card. So he's the moral compass. He's been designated the moral compass of Hobbypalooza 2020, in my opinion, which he already had the Jedi, the Oracle. Eric, those back pages. Thank you so much for putting out great content. I wish you would do more live sessions. They were great. But don't go on The Walking Dead, Eric. If you go on The Walking Dead, because you're a Walking Dead fan, you know what happens to the moral compass, folks. Every last one of them. If you're the moral compass on The Walking Dead, don't go on The Walking Dead. I'm going to say, what was another favorite? Oh, really cool. It starts off as the duo, then the trifecta, then the quad guys. So I'm calling these guys the quad guys. And this would be on Snoop 129 and Andy and Nate. Those guys, their stuff it's like just sitting down at somebody's house, at your buddy's house, and you're just throwing out cards. I got this. Well, I got this. I got this. And I mean, it's real. So I enjoyed that. That's probably one of my favorite videos to watch how they got how Xavier and Aaron and all y'all got to do your time constraints. Because if anybody who knows who watches them, their stuff goes 1 or 2 hours. Hey, what's up, Big C? Big C tell little T, I say, what up, girl? What's up, Shuey? But those were, and actually, Snoop dropped some knowledge on a brother. And as soon as I saw the video, literally while the video is playing, I went to eBay and just started typing. I never knew that Reggie Jackson played for the Baltimore Orioles. Never knew it. So he did for a very short stint. There are no cards out there with him as a Baltimore Oriole except for one, and it's not Topps. Topps evidently did one, but it was never released. So in 1988, Score did a salute series, and they had the MLB stuff then. And my generation, Reggie Jackson, he's one of the greats. But I got it in my One Touch Black. It's my Poor Man SGC. But that's Reggie Jackson. That's the only card that you'll find with him in an Orioles uniform. So there it is, 88 Score, Salute Series, back to 76 Baltimore Orioles. That's $1. The shipping was more than what the card sold for. It was $1.68 for the card. It's off centered a little bit left to right, but I mean, other than that, I mean, to be a card from 1988 is in great shape. So really loved it. Thank you guys for sharing that. And if you're a big football guy, watch their videos, because Aaron is very, very, very knowledgeable and has he's the one that actually got me in cards. We watched their video, and we both watched the same video, and that was the first time the black borders got mentioned, was by Aaron on Snoop's video. So me and cards both started picking these up. Let's see. Connor, you can still ship one card. You can ship for $1. I do it all the time. It's just whether or not if you're shipping it standard or priority or whatever packaging. And it's packaging is based on weight of the card. But I just thought it was funny that the card was shipping was more than the card. So yeah. But yeah, that's the key thing too, is something else to remember is if you're doing these, put in your description box, and I got this from Up North Collectors video, father-son duo up north. And they put in their description box on their eBay listing that they ship this white envelope, standard shipping, not insured, none of that stuff, no tracking number, boom, you're putting it in there. So you know that. So your buyers know that. Let's see. And my hat is off to Baseball Collector for coordinating and production and management of this event. Hats off to you, man. It was awesome. Did a really good job. I've seen a couple of videos where you jumped on, and even today, you can tell you're tired, man. Take you a break. Let the wife take care of you, rub your shoulders and your feet, and bring you a beer and chips and burger and stuff. You deserve it. Hats off. Then the funniest video, and I thought it was a skit, but evidently it was real, was the dynamic duo doing their thing. And they had the greatest song of all time, but I don't know how to play it on here. So but it was great. And that was I think it's cardboard. I think that's what it is. I'm not rightly sure. It's, um, I'm not real sure. Let's see. Stoff and Mr. Lewis. Um, Damn, I'm going. I'm sorry, I'm drunk. I'm on lunch. I'm trying to get a lot of information in real quick. But Stoff and his stuff was funny. But evidently there was like legitimate technical issues, and they were. I thought it was a skit because I saw um, like like B, he was like playing like, I'm the master behind them. I mean, he was filling in. It was great, dry, off the hip, comedic genius. Because I took it hook, line, and sinker. It was all part of the skit, and it evidently wasn't. It was like legit internet problems where Stoff's AOL signal went out on him. Because I saw him do like this. His frame came, like the picture came up, and I could just barely see moving. And I'm like, okay, this is fake because he's trying to make it like it's frozen. Screen's frozen, and he's really there, and jumping in and out. So I really thought that was the skit. I actually told somebody, I'm like, man, come on, that's a skit. That was part of it. It wasn't. I gotta eat crow on that one. But that was the funniest one. The song was great. If you get to hear the song, it's just worth trying to find the song. I tried finding it. I just didn't have time to get it. But I got a $30,000 bass boat. That's seven. Those are just some of the clips from the song. It's hilarious. It's great. Um, but Hobbypalooza was great. I did. It was running against. Well, I guess not against, but with Sports Card Investor. His virtual. Both were trying to help the community with this year, and so each had a different view on what it did, and so Hobbypalooza went with the connections that you make at the hobby. I mean, at the national, evidently. I've never been. It's on my bucket list. I really want to go. But evidently, they all meet up and eat dinner and drinks and, all this stuff. VIP rooms at the national, passes to get in early and stuff. No access. They get it. They get jumped to the line, guys. So that was the aspect they went to. Hashtag virtual friendship. So, you know, um, and then the sports card investor went and did the show point of a virtual card show itself, going table to table, making deals and stuff. What's up, JC? What's up, brother? Um, so I watched a little bit of it, and it just wasn't my thing. Evident there were some people that made some good deals. Hopefully, some people were able to sell some stuff. Some people bought some stuff that they were able to. I just didn't get it. Um, you know, I mean that's what eBay's for and stuff. But um, you linked everything through sports card to get to people's eBays and stuff. So I don't. It wasn't for me. But I hope they had great success with it. Maybe they can tweak some stuff. Maybe they'll be open to tweaking, like Hobbypalooza was, on tweaking some stuff. And then with that, I did get these cards in. I posted these on Facebook, on my Facebook page, Natsman Danner, and on my Instagram, Natsman72. But these are 3 cards I just want to share. This one is the 2020 Topps Finest throwback. It's the black label, Victor Robles. And it is like 4 out of 25, I think. Yeah, 4 out of 25. Man, these cases, I've actually asked around some of the guys that are in the hobby, getting their opinion about buying it because I had an offer for 400. I didn't jump on it. I figured it would be easier for me just to spend the money to get the car. I've been working on the rainbow. These the only way I could find these cards were they were encased in GMA already. I ain't got a problem with GMA. They're encased. Um, I probably will snap them at some point in SGC or just send them to SGC and say, hey, you snap them, give them a grade. Because I don't care what the grade is. It's for my PC. I won't be turning these loose. But this is the 2018 Donruss Optic Victor Robles. This is the black prism, and it's 15 out of 25. And it's in GMA. And then this is the blue prism, and it's 35 out of 60. So I don't know. I've got the gold isn't graded, the Carolina blue one's not graded, and the orange isn't graded. But the red, see, and then these are in slabs. Um, uh, yeah, yeah. I actually sent it to him. I don't think he collects Donruss. He liked them, so I thought that was cool. He actually helped me find the gold one. I couldn't find the gold one, and evidently he saw it and he let. I was like, man, finish it out, and he got it snagged over to me. It was great. Um, but I got the gold one for this one coming in too. Um, there's a red one, y'all, on eBay. It's I think it's the 1 of 5 red auto, and he wanted like $800 for that card, and I'm like, nah. Um, then I will give y'all a heads up real quick. I'm going to be doing be doing a cast Thursday night. I've got Chili. I got Mike with Chili and um, John um, from the Bobbles community. Y'all know who John is. I'm trying to think of the thing that he does. He started a podcast. I'm trying to think of what it is. I'm trying to find it. I'm just scrolling through my messages. And John, if you're on here, if somebody knows what this is, throw it up there for me while I'm looking. But he's got a podcast, and it's really good. I've listened to it. Um, and then so you know, I can't find it. I don't know what the hell I did because my when the storm and stuff came through, it knocked anything down. Above the rim. Thank you, Quad. Thank you, Quad. You're there. Damn, dude, y'all. Bobbles just scared the dog shit out of me right there, man. It was like a giant hand come through here. Bobbles, man, chill, bro. Uh, let's see. I'll throw this up here. What do I think of GMA? I don't have a problem with GMA. Um, you know, this is my first GM. I'm gonna be straight. It's the first time I've ever held a GMA slab in my hand. It feels exactly the same as a PSA piece of plastic. Uh, I do not like the small type on the label. It's hard for me with my Vigi. I think that's really small. Um, I mean, it weighs the same as a PSA slab, not as heavy, nowhere as heavy as a. I mean, it looks like it's. I mean, it's in there. It is rattling a little bit, but they all rattle. But so I mean, I don't have a problem with GMA. I think they all have their different levels. I say PSA is the Target. I say SGC is the Walmart. I would bet it would be probably like Old Rich Way or something like that, like a Sam's Club or something maybe. Um, and then GMA, I'll probably say like your Circle K's or your 7-Elevens, not Slam, because they make a lot of money. They make a lot of money. Those companies make a lot of money. That's not, I mean, it really isn't. I think my whole, you're going to get me on my soapbox. My whole issue with this whole slabbing is that it's not fair to people that have limited income to be able to get slab cards. There's no reason. Yeah, I mean, where's the other one at? There's no reason why this card, if it should be an auto on it, red from this product, be $800 in a PSA slab, and then a SGC, a couple $100 cheaper than that. Beckett, $100 cheaper than that, and GMA way cheaper than that. It's ridiculous. Um, you know, if you're trying to make the Benjamins, I respect that, but don't be faulting people that can't afford your PSA Lighthouse sticker on your slab. I really think that you should, if you have ethics, you should be selling stuff to be able for other people to afford. I know I do. I cut people breaks all the time. I don't sell. I sell below what market may be. The only time I've ever listed something crazy was because honestly I was getting BS estimates. I had the Jordan acetate card and I listed it for $3,000 to keep people from stop sending me $100 offer. So that cuts it out. And then somebody, Chewy made an offer, and that's what I wanted. I mean, we worked the deal out, and it was great. Sorry, I didn't mean to rant, but yeah, that's about it. But yeah, hobby, educational wise, hobby goes to Snoop 129 and the quad crew. I call them the quad crew, or the trifecta when it's just the three of them. Him, Aaron, and Nate. And then best comedic route is the dynamic duo of comedy is Stoff and Mr. Lewis, and y'all had me, man. I thought that was skit, so y'all had me. It was great. And then I thought it was kind of funny too with you run in groups and you self-identify people with certain places within the group. That's their role. Like you always got somebody that would be considered the dad. He makes me sure, or the mom role. Keep everybody together. All right, let's keep this thing organized. Let's do that. You got the big brother, of the group. You got the little brother of the group. You got the middle brother. You got the crazy uncle. So I think there was a fit of all those guys in my head. The way I feel it goes. Honestly, it was a virtual bar crawl without the booze. Literally, you went from channel to channel, and it was like really cool because the last channel you were in, people were in the group, and you're all, hey, what's up, what's up? And then somebody jumps in, hey, what's going on, ass man, or what's going on, 19th collecting, and even Chewy, Mike O, I think was on that one on the wrap up, liked his name, I think. But it was great. Go to the Hobbypalooza2020.com. Check it out. Watch the videos. If you've got any feedback, give them feedback. If you've got any thing that you think they need to tweak, be an adult. Don't be a dick, be an ass. be an adult, give constructive criticism. Because that's talk to people that the way you would want to be told, hey, how to improve something. Um, yep, Quad, I'm with you. Um, so I'm with you on that. I didn't get the virtual. I hope it was a success. I hope I'm sure people made money, because that's why you're there doing that. But I just thought that's what eBay's for. That is a virtual card show, I guess. I'm not really sure. I don't know if they did auctions. Does anybody know? Were they doing auctions, or because when I saw it was like almost an interview kind of thing, and then started showing cards, and I probably watched it for 20 seconds. I guess I didn't give it enough. I don't know. Um, oh, and then I've been watching some reveals, um, and I'm just curious. What do y'all think? Please put in the comment because I'm getting ready to wrap up here. Um, please put in the comments what you think. Okay, you picked up a Donruss Optic box for 120. That's a good deal. So good. Uh, Jay, was it an auction or was it like this is one I have, this is what's for sale? You don't mind dropping a comment on that? Really curious. High price. Well, I figured that with the clientele. I mean, I ain't smiting him or nothing, but he's high maintenance um, products. I mean, just like Phil's pools, you know what you're getting. Just selling. Okay. Um, was it an auction or was it just this is how much it is? Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Just dropping some of your comments, brother. Yeah, if anybody can get their hands on it. What was I going to say on this too? I was going to ask y'all a question. Oh yeah, this is it. Seriously. Oh, thank you, Jay. Put that on here. Um, I don't know about y'all. Um, some of these newer guys, and I'm new, but and I don't do a lot of this, but like when I've done my SGC reveals and stuff, um, does it, I ain't, it gets on my nerves a little bit. I'm just like, really? Come on, bro. Everybody expects to get a 10. I mean, you hope and pray, but really? And then they take the card and they're showing you the card and they're, oh, I didn't see that. Well, geez, I mean, there's a big bullseye there that would have been an indicator. You spotted the slab, but you didn't spot it before you sent it. I mean, it's that obvious. I don't know. If they're doing that for content, I don't know. What do y'all think about that? Acting like you didn't know there was a problem with your card, that it was off centered or whatnot. See, like this is see, there's no way this is a 10. I mean, that thing's off centered all to hell. Um, that one's better. That's off center. So that tells you about GMA. I've seen some videos on GMA, Jay, where uh, they've broken it down and compared it. They've snapped it, submitted it to PSA, snapped it, submitted it to Beckett. I don't think SGC, but they were holding the same grades basically. But yeah, there's no way this is a 10. That's just off centered all to hell, front and back on that blue one. Just looking at it with my half blind self, off centered on the back too. Body of it's offset. Uh, Thank you, John. Thank you, John. Yeah, it was a 10 body. You're going to be lucky to get an 8. That off-centered. Because I got one back here that's off-centered, not that bad, and it's a 8.5, I think. I have to go back there and walk. I don't feel like doing it. Because when I go back there, I got to go back to work. But yeah, I mean, but I would love to see somebody do a huge submission to GMA and see what that does to them. Like a big bulk order, a couple hundred cards. I'd be curious to see what happens. Because I heard that this goes to somebody's house address, Google's somebody's house. I mean, I don't know. But yeah, Jay, you're right. I mean, man, I'm thinking maybe even a 7. I mean, it's that bad. It's that obvious. But the total card, and it's off centered on the back too, bad. That's why I'm thinking. It ain't no 8.5. The most an 8. Now you got me looking at it. He does his grading in the basement or something. Okay. Yeah, all right. So I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy, right? But hey, if y'all don't mind, hit the like and subscribe button. I do want to say thank you to everybody. I've gotten some more subs. Thank you, man. It's great. Make sure if you're on here, we're following each other. And if I'm not, let me know because I try. I'm not on this every day actively, but I try to follow. If you're following me, I try to follow you so we can help each other out in the community. If you're in the Charlotte, North Carolina area this weekend, there is a card show. So if you just Google sports card show Charlotte, North Carolina, it's tentatively still on track. Nobody knows about Charlotte city government whether they're not going to have it or not. So I don't think they let them have it the last time back in April. So we'll see what happens. I'm planning on going. I'll do a live session on Facebook and Instagram. I won't be able to do one on YouTube, but I'll do a follow-up one on YouTube if everything goes well and I'm able to attend. I haven't been to a card show in 30 years. So I don't think much has changed, but some has changed. So let me see. Oh, I got some comments on here. Oh, look at you, JC. Hitting that 200, baby. What's up, sports card fam? What's up, brother? So, man, I hope everybody has a great afternoon. I've got to go to the post office. I've got some stuff going out. And thank you, Connor. And y'all subscribe to Connor. Connor's got a channel too. And then let's see. I'm doing one Thursday with John and Chili, and we're going to be talking about slabs. It's come up. Both of them have interesting takes on slabs. If some product comes in, some good stuff comes in, I know me and Mike Chili are going to reveal our Chicago White Sox stuff that we've got in. Lewis Robert is boom. Is boom now. Y'all check out JC _cards collectibles on Instagram. Throw y'all social media stuff up there, y'all. Throw it on there. See, so you going to go to the one in Charlotte for sure? DM me on Facebook and I'll send you my cell. Hit me up, maybe we can meet up. I'll be in the handicap parking. I got the golden ticket, baby. So do that. And let's see. Y'all, if you got social media and you want, if you ever want to throw that stuff up there, I do not. I don't have a problem with it at all. We're here to help each other. Hell, JC, don't take it, man. I'd be afraid. Go up yonder with Antifa up there. Take it easy, John. Be good, brother. Yeah, y'all post that anytime you want to. Check out my. I'm back on Facebook, but it's just sports card related, nothing personal. But I redid it. It's Nats Man Danner, and then on Instagram, I am Natsman72. But check us all out, everybody. Y'all have a great afternoon. I still got to go to the post office. I can go back here and do some work. I'm gonna be working late tonight too. But Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern. Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern. We're talking White Sox pickups, Lewis Robert, Louis Ribert, or Lou Bob. Is the name versions, and discussing slabs, pop count, that kind of thing. John has got an excellent podcast out there for y'all to listen to about the subject. So get his input on it. It's very, very interesting. So y'all have a great afternoon. God bless you. Hey, keep your head up, eyes up, head on a swivel. Deuces. Be good, y'all.